Dear students, today's exercise is 5.5. Y is equal to cos x and cos 2x into cos 3x. In the last exercise, you have seen that there is a bracket within, there is another number, again there is a bracket. But here the terms are different. So there are product of three trigonometrical functions. So this is very good question if we do with the help of logarithm. So let us start. First step is taking log both sides. It will become very easy by using logarithm. So left hand side log of y is equal to log of cos x into cos 2x into cos 3x. So what is the rule of the logarithm? That means log of m n p, and this is equal to log of m plus log of n plus log of p. It means first is log of cos x plus log cos 2x plus log cos 3x. It means this is my m, this is my n, this is my p. So this will become logarithm first plus logarithm of second plus logarithm into cos 3x. Now we will differentiate. So differentiate with respect to x. So left hand side will become, what is the derivative of log x? That is 1 over x. So here log y, so this will become 1 upon y dy dx, because the function, the variable is y. Now see, on the right hand side, this is will be treated as capital X. So I will do one portion, the remaining two are same. How? See, log of derivative of log of capital X is 1 over x into derivative of capital X. So what is capital X? In the first portion we will take cos x, in the second portion we will take cos 2x, and then third portion we will take 3x. So derivation of log x is 1 over capital X. That means 1 over cos x, this x. So this is log x. Okay, so into derivative of what is x? X is cos x over. So this is a plus, this is small x here. So cos derivative of this log, this is 1 over cos 2x. Again this apply. So into derivative of cos 2x. Then next, derivation of log x, that is log of cos 3x. This is your capital X. Now derivative of capital X is cos 3x. The same rule is applied in three parts. Now 1 upon y dy upon dx, this is equal to 1 over cos x into, what is the derivative of cos x? That is minus sin x plus 1 over cos 2x as it is. What is the derivative of cos 2x? That is minus sin 2x into derivative of 2x. Why? It is not x. Again chain rule will apply here also. So this will become minus 2x into derivative of this angle cos 2x. Again next 1 over cos 3x, and what is the derivative of cos 3x? That is minus sin 3x. Now into derivative of, this is not x, it is more than x, so this is 3x. So this will become, see, minus sin of x upon cos x minus tan x. Okay? Again this is minus sin 2x over cos 2x. So this is tan 2x into 2, right? Derivation of 2x is 2 minus sin 3x upon cos 3x. Again it become tan 3x into 3, because the derivative of 3x is 3. Now only minus sign is common, so this is tan x and plus 2 tan 2x plus 3 into tan 3x. Now last step is take y this side. So I will take y this side. So it will become minus y. Now last step is put the value of y. What is y? That is cos x cos 2x into cos 3x. So minus cos x cos 2x into cos 3x, and the next bracket, the whole thing, tan x plus 2 tan 2x plus 3 tan 3x. This is your answer. Question number second, y is equal to this thing, x minus 1, x minus 2 over x minus 3, x minus 4, x minus 5 under root. So if there is so much long term in under root, so I told you first step, squaring both sides. This become very easy. So this is y square is equal to x minus 1, x minus 2 over x minus 3 into x minus 4 into x minus 5. So see, there is no rule apply, no, you can, if there is f upon g type, you can't solve it because it is a very long expression. So it is better कि you will apply logarithm both sides. So see, this is so easy, only 2 steps are there to solve this question. See, so this will become logarithm of y square is equal to log of the whole term x minus 1, x minus 2 over x minus 3 and x minus 4 and x minus 5. See what happened? On above portion, the rule first apply. So this will become log of m. This term is your m. This is n. So what the rule says? Log of m over n is log of m minus log of n. So this is log of x minus 1, x minus 2 minus log of x minus 3, x minus 4 and x minus 5. So whole this is m, this is n. So log of m minus log of n. So 2 will come this side, 2 log y. Why? Because log of m raised to power n is equal to n into log of m. Now differentiate with respect to x. See, this is only single line question. So 2 over, what is the logarithm of log y? That is 2 upon y, dy upon dx. So here it become log of m, one step left, log of m minus plus log of x minus 2 minus, because m into n, log of m plus log of n, and minus log of x minus 3 plus log of x minus 4 plus log of x minus 5. Now derivation of differentiate. Now differentiate. Okay. So differentiate with respect to x. So this is 2, 1 over y, logarithm of y is 1 upon y, constant term as it is, into, don't forget, dy upon dx. Now, what is the log of x? So because it is, I will do only one portion, this portion, full logarithm, rest of it same. See what happened? This is your capital X as a chain rule. So what is the log of x derivation? That is 1 upon x, it is x minus 1, into derivation of x minus 1. Right? ठीक है ना? Log of x minus 1, this is capital X. So this is 1 over x minus 1, 1 over x, and derivation of this capital X. in all the portion it will apply the same rule. See, in all parts the derivation of x is 1 and the derivation of 1 is 0. So it will remain only this 1 over x minus 1. So it means what is the logarithm of x minus 2 into x minus 2 into derivative of x minus 2. Again minus logarithm of this x minus 3 into derivative of x minus 3 plus 1 over x minus 4. Again log of x minus 4 is x minus 4 into derivation of x minus 4 plus 1 over x minus 5 into derivative of x minus 5. So this all are, this is plus over x minus 2. So because the derivation of x is 1 and 2 is 0, in all the portions same thing happen, it will come 1 over 1 over 1 over. So minus 1 over x minus 3 minus plus x minus 4 plus x minus 5. Now you can open the bracket and take this portion this side. So dy upon dx is equal to, I will do one step here. I will take this y upon 2 here and this become this. Okay? I take this side y upon 2. Now put the value. This is 1 over 2. Okay? So what is this y? The whole value you have to write. So 1 over 2 into under root x minus 1 into x minus 2 over x minus 3, x minus 4, x minus 5, x minus 5 and the big bracket over 1 over x minus 1 plus x minus 5. Now open this bracket. Minus 1 over x minus 3 minus 1 over x minus 4 minus 1 over x minus 5. That's all. This is your answer. Okay, next question is question number 5. Y is equal to x minus 3 square, x plus 4 and x plus 5 square. So there is a product of long terms. This will also solve by taking log both sides. Taking log both sides. See what happened? So this will log of y and this is the whole term, log of x minus 3. So you can do one thing, x minus 3, x minus 4, x minus 5 and write down square, right? Because here is also square. So I keep the product here and the power is same. So x minus 3 and x plus 4, sorry, this is 4, this is also plus, x plus 4 and x plus 5 and this is whole square. So the rule of the logarithm is m raised to power n is n into log of m. Apply here. So this will become 2 log of x minus 3, x plus 4 and x plus 5. See, either minus or plus, answer will come same. 2 log x minus this will come product. So here apply the rule of the logarithm, m into n into p. So this is equal to log of m plus log of n plus log of p. So take 2 common. So it will become log of x minus 3 plus log of x plus 4 plus log x plus 5. So left hand side it is log y. Now differentiate with respect to x. So left hand side become 1 upon y dy upon dx is equal to 2. What is the derivation of log x minus 3? So that is, and derivation of log of x plus 4 and derivation of log of x plus 5. We have done in the previous question what is the derivative of log x, that is derivative of log x is 1 over x. So this is 1 over x minus 3 into derivative of x minus 3. No doubt we have x minus 3, the derivative of x is 1. But we will write down first because this is capital X. So if we have capital X, then it is 1 upon x into derivation of capital X. Na? So I always use one variable for in all the questions. So this is 1 over x plus 4 into derivative of x plus 4. 1 over x plus 5 log of x plus 5 का derivative into derivative of x plus 5 because it is other than x in all the three parts. So take y this side, so it will become dy dx. I will do two steps together. So this will come 2 upon y and inside 1 over x minus 3. What is the derivative of this? This is 1 minus 0, right? So it means 1. In all the portions x plus 4, the derivation of x is 1 and the constant 4 is 0. Here also 1 over x plus 5, the derivative is 1 plus 0. If you can leave this portion, it's okay because logarithm of x minus 3, because here the variable is only x. So if there is a x, then the logarithm is 1 over x minus 3. So now put the value of y. So dy over dx is equal to 2 upon 4 whole square x plus 3 whole square x minus 3 and x plus 4 the whole square x plus 5 whole square and within bracket 1 over x minus 3 over 1 over x plus 4 1 over x plus 5. Now there is no need to take LCM. That's all. This is your answer. Next question is question number 10. Y is equal to x square plus 1 and over x square minus 1. I am taking half part of question number 10 here because in the rest of the questions are different, that we will do in the next video. So half part we will do it here. So see, y is equal to x square plus 1 over x square minus 1. Again taking log both sides. Log of y is equal to log of x square plus 1 over x square minus 1. This is your m, this is your n. So what is the rule for the logarithm? M over n is equal to log of m minus log of n. So apply it here. So log of y is equal to log of x square plus 1 minus, because it is over, log of x square minus 1. Now differentiate with respect to x. So left hand side, this is 1 upon y dy upon dx. Now chain rule will apply here. This will become log capital X. So what is the derivation of log capital X? So this is 1 over x into derivative of capital X with respect to x. So what is log x derivation? It will become capital X. What is capital X I have taken here? In one part I will take this. In the second part I will take this. So here I take this. So 1 over x, it means x square plus 1 into derivative of capital X. This capital X is x square plus 1 minus log of, here I take this one, x square minus 1. Now it will become 1 over x, 1 over x square minus 1. This capital X, right? So into derivation of x square minus 1. So this become 1 over x square plus 1. Now what is the derivative of x square? This is 2x. What is the derivative of constant? Plus sign as it is into 0 minus 1 over x square minus 1. What is the derivative of x? x square, that is 2x minus, oh sorry 2, this is 2 minus 0, only 2x, right? X square है ना, so it is 2x. Okay, so this will become 2x common, and inside it will come x square plus 1 minus x square minus 1. So I take 2x common here. So here this become 1 over x square plus 1, x square minus 1. So solve it. 2x and LCM is x square. Here this is required. So because see the LCM, this is present here, so we will multiply by x square minus 1. Then minus sign, again x square minus 1 is there, so which is missing? X square plus 1, so we will multiply by this term. Okay, so this become 2x x square minus 1 minus x square minus 1 over x square plus 1 into x square minus 1. So this is cancel, x square and minus x square. So this comes minus 2x into 2 over x square plus 1 into x square minus 1. Now come this side. So we have come 1 over y dy upon dx is equal to minus 4x over x square minus 1 into x square plus 1. So what is dy upon dx? This is equal to y 4x minus, come here, 4x over x square minus 1 into x square plus 1. Put the value of y, that means x square plus 1 over x square minus 1 into minus y, 4, it become minus 4xy over x square minus 1 and x square plus 1. See, x square plus 1 is cancelled. So it will become minus 4xy over x square minus 1 whole square. So x square minus 1 is here and x square minus 1 is there. So it will become this, and this is your answer.